your wisdom, and you're gonna find traps in spots where you're gonna be told to find them. Someone pick up that person and give them a link to the server if they're not in yet. Doesn't matter which party since they're a DPS. That's a trapper for 1, 2, 3. And yes, you use one single Spirit of the Rimmer, but after we go in, you use it separately because Spirit is the only thing that stays active even if you swap your tray. So you use one separately just to save on percentage because you want to make it with Aether Weaver, Martialist, and Plate Bearer. And if you combined it with your Skirmisher on the first tray, it would be a 70% chance, and that's just a waste of money. Did someone pick up Poco?
Yes.
Cool. We use it all in, right? What do you mean? I mean, we don't use anything yet. Don't use anything before we have clicked our portals, which is going to be after OVNI. Right, so we have trappers. Can I get a tank and shout for your way inside, I guess? And someone please invite Pharrell as well and give them a link if they don't have it.
Hello, okay.
All right. Cool. Then let's see. Okay, you're in. Right, so any tank from 4, 5, 6 who wants to main tank. It's also not very hard. You're just gonna pull some mobs and you're gonna keep aggro on the first boss. That's really it. And for later in the run, all tanks will have some duties anyway. So it really doesn't hurt. I will need one once we go inside, so yeah. I will appoint a tank if needed, if no one speaks up. Brother, what's with your map? Why are the markers so small? Can't read that. Holy.
That looks like a photo of a TV monitor.
Yeah, it looks like it. Damn. That's rough. But yeah, anyway, if we see the last ferry... Oh, I think it's on...
Oh, that's why.
PW.
I know. It's a photo.
You okay?
Who's okay? I'm fine.
Cool.
Are you okay?
Arguable.
You sound very tired.
Don't I always sound very tired? Okay, here's the thing. I went to bed at like 3 or something last night. It was boiling hot. I couldn't sleep. I was awake until like 9. So like I went back to my computer at 6 or something and just started spawning S ranks because I was fucking bored. Then I went to bed at 9 and woke up at 1. So yeah, there was not much sleep had. It's just too warm in my room.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that the summer in Germany is about over. I think this was the last remotely warm day. Right, what can I get?
Why did you have to
Does
tell
anyone
me
see
that?
Had what? Had to what?
Why did you have to tell me that? Now I checked the weather and I'm sad.
Why? Oh, you like summer?
No. But if I have to go outside on Friday and it's raining there.
Well, I'll take rain over scorching heat any day.
Fair.
I would
Right,
love hot weather.
Scorching heat? Yeah, you were just not made for being born where you were born. Not gonna lie.
Real.
Right, are people at Sito? I'm on my way.
Scooting over.
You know. I'm
Yep,
not
people
seeing
are.
mobs, so yeah.
That's because they've all been stolen.
Nice.
That's Chuck. Hello, Chuck.
Kind of based. Okay.
Oh God,
Sorry, Glycerin.
I wasn't paying attention there.
Skill issue. We need a raise
No.
at Cito, please.
Я так и не починил бота.
Oh, hey, Mark has arrived.
Да, ну там протух токен, короче. Надо новый сделать. А я не помню, блин, как это делать. Опять гуглить. Что-то...
Only the download bar is working.
Twitch.
So hello? Wait,
Thanks,
sir. Okay.
Токен.
Those are bigger than my head.
Don't do that, no.
Is it like the carbuncle from last time?
No, I mean,
Yeah, no, it's something
more
else.
on a face height, but
Okay.
what
Сейчас
can I
попробую
say?
придумать.
Okay, I mean, at least it floated, I guess. I like the bottom part,
Yeah.
though, it's very nice.
Thank you.
Right.
Samurai.
Right, there's a bunny fade, which means we have like 10 more minutes before OVNI spawns. Also, make sure that you don't get AFK kicked. This happens automatically if you
успехов.
don't move for 10 minutes. No one can do anything about
Глицерин.
that. So, just make sure to move every once in a while, even if you're not doing anything in game right now. Basically free resource if you don't die to OVNI after. Well,
I mean, not wrong.
it's always kind of free resources if you get lucky enough that you're the one who hit it first and gets the obscure drops, I guess.
Бля, сори, Глицерин, а то этот вопрос не ответил. А ты уже проебался. Но нет, пачка не та.
This Cito will be insta-pulled, by the way. Just so you know.
Smile.
I'm a simple person. If you're there to help, you get the Cito. Or I guess if you're there and AFK on the fate, but you know. I say that, but what if Cito doesn't spawn? Then what? Unlucky.
They up.
Oh,
my God,
hell
Sito.
yeah. I wasn't joking.
Nice, Sito.
Never are.
I suggest looking away. Seriously though, if you die here, make sure not to release. You do not want to lose a level or something right now. So just wait until you got raised.
Look away again.
That'd be
Amazing.
good.
Stone curse, even though I'm looking away and not near any of them. Huge.
Sounds about
Welcome
right.
to this
Okay.
game's engine and Sito specifically.
And
Okay, she's not gonna do another.
There is a reason why I dislike this fate.
I mean, for the ads, just look into the direction where none of them are. It's just the safest thing to do.
Yes, but have you heard of the Final Fantasy XIV engine?
Well, yes, but the thing is, if you're just standing so that you're constantly looking in that direction, nothing can happen. You only have to worry about the boss. Which, I mean, yeah, I look away early with the boss, definitely. Bro. She walked so far.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Not really. And she didn't even try hard. See, have you considered dying? Nice provoke. Provoke doesn't work on fates, by the way. Just so you know. Unlucky. Race people, by the way.
never lucky. Hello, gargoyle.
So if you want to generate aggro in a fate because you died or something, I heavily suggest you just use your ranged attack or your gap closer because provoking will not work. Just a little tiny fact. Right, we have 4 minutes-ish until OVNI. So I hope you're all level 60 and you can already make your way down to a funny little OVNI rock.
Boing.
Dude, I didn't make the name. It's called Dickwurm in German. What? I didn't create it.
I'm gonna change my language to German.
You know, now that I think about it, the Dickmans now get a completely different meaning.
Oh no, why did you say it? Why did you say it? They're literally filled with white cream. I hate this. Nah, I'm out of here. Okay.
They are the bestest of bait.
I think I need to delete my game real quick.
You could change to French.
I have done that before and it was kind of dire, to be honest.
My
No
condolences.
offense, but the fuck is a Marche Rouge or something? I don't want to exist in that world.
You're so real for that.
But French has mini Virtu, and German has.
That is actually true. German has Tugendhafter Begleiter. That is true.
Yeah.
I actually have one in my inventory.
Black speech and Mordor incoming.
To be fair though, French
Big
also have
half the
Baguette
big
Magique.
There it is.
It has what?
Baguette Magique, also known as a wand.
Une baguette de pain.
Fuck is that?
Oh
If
man.
bread and French is pain, then I own a fucking bakery.
What?
Baguette tradition.
Why the traditional?
There we
Just
go.
to make sure people understand that this is a real baguette.
You must have
Can I
The
have a
real
bootleg
deal.
baguette?
I should switch my client to German sometime, just for the memes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's kind of difficult to raid lead when your client is in a different language.
I'm just
Dude,
curious, is
no,
French
that's
going to
literally
be
what
French?
you get used to it because this game's pretty
Hello.
streamlined. Hello, yo, is that the Emma Crescent? Hello?
Technically, but technically not. I'm on a free trial card.
Ah, right. Yeah, I heard. You coming in? Is this instance still open?
This instance is still open, yeah.
So you're in?
But yeah, but again, I'm on a free trial account technically. So, I can join as a tank, technically.
Mhm.
I see an ovni.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you need a tank, yeah, I can provide that. And if not, I can provide some support. Maybe, I don't know.
I think we still have spots in main parties. We have spots in support. You can freely pick just wherever you want to go. People need to know who you are.
Yeah, as you like. The name in game probably right now is Nick Fisher. I'm the last person that joined.
Ah. Okay,
Okay,
so
thank you.
whoever is the first to pick up Nick Fisher,
Yeah,
congrats.
we did that. We did that.
Wonderful. Anyway, once your entire party is at Ovni Rock, please do a ready check. I assume Soup has a dispel. I have full trust.
But not that you get in that mistaken. That's not my real name. It's just
I sure fucking hope you didn't name your in-game character after your real life name.
That would be
Like,
beautiful, right?
People do some weird shit in this game, but there should be limits.
I know.
There's a dude on Louis called Anthony John, and every time I see it, I just question it.
I mean, whatever people want to do with their own privacy. Alright, I'm seeing 4, I'm seeing 3, I'm seeing support, and 6. So make sure once the rest of the parties are here to do ready checks, let me know and yell. Tanks will need their tank stands here to generate aggro for their entire group. And everyone needs to be there when we kill Bad Boy. Right, so who am I seeing? I'm seeing 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 support. Just waiting for party 2.
Yeah, my last person's on their way down now.
Fuck, I have to do shit? What the hell?
Just ignore Ovni.
Yeah, but he doesn't ignore us. Like, I'm almost dead.
Yeah, someone in my party has aggro. You just have to run far out, and then you need to run out of the fate, and then he should de-aggro. Everyone who sees themselves, and there we go. I see him reset, I think, almost. Mage.
He seems very confused. There we go.
Alright, he's going back. Let me know when the last person is at Rock.
They're almost here. You can pull. He'll make it.
Wonderful. We're gonna pull. Everyone needs to hit Ovni at least once. Otherwise you're not gonna get contribution, you're not gonna get your buff.
Can I death off me?
No.
Rhetorical question.
You can try, but then you fail, and then you're like,
Would be
you have
funny
another
though.
day.
Can you imagine just
Alright, this will need to be dispelled after the cast spell. Thank you. So we're gonna go very, very far in or far out of the hitbox. Go out of melee range. Brother, that didn't even break TBN. It's all over. Right, don't leave the fade area. If you have the choice between leaving and dying, you should choose death. We're gonna raise you, but if you leave the fade area, you're not gonna get your buff. Bring it wherever you want, it doesn't work anymore anyway, but get away from that unless you want to die.
Oh fuck.
Unlucky.
Very dead.
Raise people even if they're not in your party. Do not release, as always.
No, please don't raise me. I just did that for now.
Good talk.
The boss is almost dead. I don't want to.
And now he is. Yeah, dude, it was at 10% when I saw you get a raise. Anyway, your party leader is going to post a macro. That macro is going to tell you which party you're in and what your portal number in that party is. You can check the A chat and you'll see a map where you can see like your group and your number in that group. For now though, go to one of the ferries. They have been marked in the map above my command. Wait at one of those ferries until your buff is at like 5 minutes. Then we take the ferries together and then you can move towards your portal position. We take these portals when they turn red, which is going to be in just under 6 minutes from now. Do not touch them when they're blue, which is going to be in just under 3 minutes from now. You can still appraise logograms right now, but you cannot do it in BA. You can still make stuff at the manipulator, but Drake is lazy. So if you need to appraise logograms from your inventory, you have to do it before going in. Is there anyone in any main party without the blue buff? I love hearing silence to that. That means no to me, which means support can go to support voice if you like, and we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
That was enthusiastic, wow.
No, I don't know if you did it, but getting in them with double edge is really sustainable.
I mean, depends on your definition of sustainable. I got to 8 stacks and then I just didn't get stacks anymore.
You didn't?
Portals aren't up yet. No, after 8 it just didn't do enough damage anymore. Portals aren't up yet. They will spawn in under 2 minutes when your buff is 6. Then you can look where it's gonna be and then you wait another 3 minutes. Will Plate Bearer get removed? You will not use Plate Bearer inside BA because you read the rules and the rules say that it's banned. So,
Здорово, не фак.
yes, it will get removed and you should not put it back on.
Нету.
Other wisdoms that are banned are Watcher and Breathtaker. Did I what?
Did you use a level 1 weapon? Because I got to like 12
Yes.
stacks without a problem.
I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know.
Okay.
Fairies are in BA chat. You can see the 3 markers, A4 and 2, for whatever reason. There's one just below Providence Watcher. There's one left of the main camp and one all the way west. I mean, I can give it another try once we go inside. I'm curious, but even 8
Yeah,
is not too bad, to be honest.
That's
but,
true. That's true.
I also don't really need them. Like last time I ended up with 6 or something at Ozma and nothing hurt, so it's kind of whatever.
Yeah, I mean it works
It's a
out
shame.
really fine, technically.
Yeah.
Full
It's just,
elemental,
Felt really simple that way.
Это другая
And
пати,
of
не
course,
фак.
I
Другой
leveled
Дискорд.
because I was too stupid to use cure.
Новые
But hey,
люди.
stuff happens.
Yeah. I mean, how
I mean,
would
in
you use Cure if you're on, like, if you're using, oh, you use double edge and then you swap away, or what?
You swap to, yeah, you use your single double edge and then you use like cure and in them.
I see.
I mean, it helps
Right.
with the healer that you trust, but
Фу, не
Yeah,
фак,
fair
осуждаем.
By the way, blue portals are up. Do not touch them. You can look where your red portal will be. It's going to be roughly the same position, but not 100%. But once you took your ferry, you can go there. Fairies are spread pretty well, so we have time. We get fairy buff at around 5 minutes on the blue buff. Unless your portal is on top of the fairy, then you can also do it at 4. Alright, we can go in. Just make sure that you go in groups, don't go one by one. And after it has applied, wait before you run away. Make sure you actually get the buff. Once you have the buff, you can go to your portal if you don't have anything else to appraise. And then you can wait at the portal for 2 more minutes until it turns red. If you're seeing someone else at your portal, please double check that it's actually yours. If you're not sure, ask your party leader. They can tell you where it is. Where's my portal? Okay, 2.
You should know you're the raid leader.
Dude, I'm not the party leader though. I didn't look at the map
I
until
know,
now.
I know.
Brother.
Like, I'm just here to troll a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit.
Right.
Slight
Okay.
griefing.
You know me. You know me. I
Careful,
wouldn't
she
do
didn't have
anything.
enough sleep.
Wait, where's
Hardly
that fairy?
Nems.
Ah, beautiful. Yes. That's even on my license plate.
Dude, I can't even get the fucking 70%. What are you talking about?
Somebody would say that's a skill issue, but I don't want to put that out there.
Somebody is gonna kill you with a tank buster inside BA, but I wouldn't know who that would be.
Hey, you do you. Have fun. Knock yourself out.
I mean, it's gonna
I
be
will.
rather difficult considering they are also on a tank.
What party is
Чё,
he
Нюфак,
in?
как дела?
You will
What?
never find out. Ah, fuck you.
He's in 1? Okay.
Yes.
Завтра на
Sorry, I
работу.
We
didn't mean
appreciate
to,
the
like-
rescue.
I didn't mean to swear. Sorry,
I
that
mean,
was.
I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna make people do stupid things. I'm just saying it would be really funny, but no, of course. Bro, give me my 50% tray. I'm going to kill you. I'm almost out of double edges, bro. Bro, it's so over for me.
That is
Hello?
dire.
What?
Dude, I just failed like 9 in a row. 50% my ass.
А у меня не очень. Я, блядь, на прошлой неделе
Right,
фиксил
seriously,
баг,
now you can,
а в
take your
пятницу
portals,
вечером
I'll
его
take mine in a little
переоткрыли,
bit.
как будто он
Thank
не
the
починился.
Lord. Right.
У меня теперь жопа горит.
Surely it's still up. It is still up. Yeah, thanks for going to the second one so my lazy ass can go to the first portal. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can watch your cutscene once you're inside, but please don't jump down. Once your cutscene is done, and also for everyone that isn't a first timer, go to the manipulator, make a Spirit of the Remembered by combining Aether Weaver, Martialist, and Plate Bearer. Apply it, then swap to a tray with another Spirit and a Wisdom, or a Wisdom plus action. That helps a lot with the DPS. Did we get a main tank for 456? I need one.
I can be one if nobody has spoken yet.
That works. There's gonna
Придётся,
be
да.
someone that leads you through probably lore. It's gonna be fine. He's gonna tell you what to pull. It's all good. Right. Once you
Who is
have,
my tank?
Bro, Mr. Swordbreaker. I can't pronounce his first
based.
name. I'm terribly sorry. Right. Once you have your stuff, make sure that you fill your trays back up with backups. If you're one of the trappers, of course, make sure you have perception. For healers, make sure that you have one healer with refresh in the party, because that helps us a lot with just doing more damage to the mobs. Then we can keep Magia auto. I assume someone already posted it, but I'll just post it one more time. Type that once, and then your Magia wheel is automatically gonna spin. Right. For now, every tank that isn't me or Mr. Swordbreaker can be on Martialist, but you need a defensive wisdom later. So if you don't want to swap, just pop up a Guardian and then you can keep it for the rest of the run. If you want to go Martialist right now, you can, but then you need to bring a Guardian for the rooms and for Ozma later. You use your single Remember, then you swap to a tray with a Wisdom and either another Spirit or an action for your class. Actions help a lot with the damage, but they're not mandatory, especially for first timers. Just make sure you have a refresh healer, make sure every tank has a defensive wisdom for later, guardian or indom, and make sure everyone has backups. Right, we're gonna split into two groups here. Are the parties full? I think they're mostly full, right? Is there any party with less than 6 people? Wonderful. Then we can just split normally. Everyone from parties 4, 5, and 6, you're gonna go to the Magia Melder side. So after coming into the left, you're gonna go down one voice chat to B.A. Owain. Don't go to Soup, go to Owain. And you're gonna get callouts from Lore. We're gonna fight 2 separate bosses. We're gonna see each other afterwards, but make sure that you swap the voice chat if you're in 4, 5, or 6, because we're not in
Тут
the
смотри,
same
не факт.
part
Видишь,
of the
спрыгиваешь,
arsenal
когда
for now.
назад вернуться нельзя
And 1,
уже.
2, 3 are going to stay here.
И нажать, типа, ну, поменеджить свои
Right,
штуки
let me
нельзя.
check
Down
this
we go.
stupid shit with Indom. Let me see if that works. In that time, you can still craft some actions or whatever. I'm curious if this works.
Так сказать, хитрожопа.
Right. That's me. Yeah, I'm main tanking, don't worry. Right. Let me double check. I'm still seeing someone in party 3 that does not have a wisdom on. I am too scared of keeping this on. I'm putting it off. 4 stacks is fine. Right. Please activate your wisdom. I'm seeing someone. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I hope everyone has one. I hope you used your Magia Auto and that you have some spares. Let me just swap to my catastrophe tray and we're good to go. Do not attack anything in here that hasn't been pulled by a tank. Make sure to use Magia Auto like I put in the chat. That helps with the DPS a lot. And then just kill stuff as it's being pulled. Yeah, if you're in... Nice death. If you're in 4, 5, 6, remember to swap the voice chats. We're definitely still too many people. There are no positionals in here, so you don't have to try to greed the back or the flank. Just stay away from any additional mobs.
What is the 456 voice chat called? I don't see it.
B.A. Owain. It's right underneath this one.
Thank you.
Yep. I'll just move them, whatever. Right. Kill the Vikings. Afterwards, we're gonna hold the Byblos one by one. We're gonna pull them to a wall one by one. Do not stand at the wall with me and do not stand in the back. Just stay to the side where the arrow is. It will probably be stunned, but never expect anything to be stunned on the Magic Hammer cast. I'll stun this one. Do not dodge to the tank, and we're gonna do the exact same one for the second one. So stay to the side, don't dodge to the tank. Someone else will need to stun this one on the Magic Hammer cast. Thank you. Right, you should see a dark bear in front of you that's gonna turn into a dark boss called Art. If you're seeing a light boss called Owain, this is the wrong voice chat, so please double check. Art's mechanics are going close to the boss and going away from the boss, and he's gonna summon spares that are going to repeat these mechanics. So for example, we go to the boss and then to a spare, or we go away from the boss and then into his hitbox to get away from the spares. This is gonna be kind of fast later, and if you don't do it, you get a doom stack, so prioritize movement over DPS. We're not gonna be short on DPS. Then if we see it, he does a point blank AoE. You walk out of the point blank and then stand still. You do not want to be moving as he casts, because otherwise you can't dodge the line AoE afterwards. I will need a benediction. Do we have... Is there a white mage or my white mage? Are you here? Come on.
I am
Any
here.
healer. And
Yep.
Alright. Huh? Oh, perfect. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna kinda... Need Benny. Thank you very much. Right, I'm gonna check with the other group. We can do ready checks. Let me know and yell when we're ready here. Right, we're gonna go in 11, 10, 6, 5, limit breaks, 3, 2, 1, and go. This fight starts with a tank buster, so you can ignore that. And then he's gonna give us an introduction to the in-out mechanic. That's gonna be slow, just be prepared for it to be faster later. Go out, and as soon as this disappears, you can go in. We're then gonna get a raid wide. He is almost dead already. We do have to keep doing mechanics until the other boss is also dead, so focus mechanics. He's soon gonna summon the spares. Bears are in cardinal position. We will first move away from the boss and then into his hitbox. You can run into his hitbox. If anyone gets hit, give them a heal because there's a raid bite afterwards. Heal people that got hit. And then there's going to be another tank buster that will do nothing. Boss is dead, so just do the mechanics. You might get another set of spares. Go into the hitbox. Once this goes off, just run to any spare. It doesn't matter which. Any spare. Soon there's gonna be nothing. Alright, I see someone dead. I see 2 people dead. Right, if you're sacking, yeah, stay in yell. Other healers can stay behind to help. And the rest of us can run ahead. Please don't run ahead of the trapper. They're gonna find one explosive trap up the stairs, which we're gonna dodge, and then we're gonna go into the next room. Right. Dodge the trap. Healers can stay behind, everyone else can come up already. Once you're in the next room, just go directly to the right. Don't go into the room, just go
Ну
straight
да,
to the
у нас
corner.
ДПС было дохуя. Тут просто дело в том, что 2 босса, у второй команды похожий босс тоже. И наш не умирал, потому что они своего еще не убили.
Right, there's one more trap. Kind of see the square formation that they're in. We can get it later. I'm gonna just get the centaur on the right. The centaur needs to be slept on the berserk cast. Just stay in. Sleep it, sleep it, sleep it, sleep it, sleep it, sleep it, sleep it! Thank you very much. Right, we're gonna get the second one. You can stay in the corner. Everything is gonna be pulled back to you. Same thing here. It will need to be slept. Sleep it. Thank you. There's no reason to give me a heart attack, actually.
Good. Sacking has been
Is everyone
finished.
up?
Yes,
Alright,
everyone's up.
Thank you. If you died, make sure to use another Spirit of the Remembered. Use another.
Нет, это просто Над
Wisdom.
встал. Не факт. Он немного
This is a
сзади.
good death
Он остался с
target
теми,
if
кто
you
там
have
резает.
death, because she's creepy and has a lot of nice death HP. We can get the Maguses first, doesn't really matter. Give me a second to pull all of them. There are 5 of them and I only have 1 unmanned every 2.5 seconds, so be patient. Thanks. Right, we're gonna pull them back to not pull the stupid ghost on top of them. Please do some small AoEs, just dodge the AoEs, there's nothing special to them.
Блять, какие... Видно было бы
Right, we're
что-нибудь.
gonna get the ghost. You can get your treasure coffer safely now. Remember to open every treasure coffer. No one else can do it for you. It is personal loot, so you need to open them yourself. I also need a refresh in party 3, please. Right, in them tanks, I also need another Benny, please.
I'm with you.
In them tanks can go to Wayne's side, and everyone else can walk up, so party leaders can already place their waymarks. Is there anyone else in them refreshing?
Yep, one more is coming.
Okay. Hopefully a warrior?
Yep.
Great. Right, jump if you have your invuln. 100 seconds? Let me see. You have 12 minutes.
Marks? What's
Sorry,
the
what?
command on Discord to see Raiden's marks?
I assume BA Raiden. Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
Вот не факт, ты спрашивал, это он.
Screw it, we can do it afterwards on the big trap. We'll just do it after the Kalka. I have 7 minutes, that should be enough. Right, so the next boss is Raiden. The first thing we care about here is Ame no Sakahoko, a very big point-blank AoE. For this, casters, healers, and ranged players can start the fight as close to the entrance as allows you to cast still. Make sure to keep attacking. And the melees are simply going to move back to the healers, casters ranged. We're then going to stack up inside the boss's hitbox after he jumps on us. Stay in the hitbox or you die. He then disappears and he will reappear on either Bravo or Delta. We are gonna go to the 1 marker. The 1 marker is slightly south of the circle that deceivingly looks like the middle of the arena, so don't go all the way on the circle. We stack there, we're gonna bait puddles, and the boss is gonna cleave either A or C. We go to the opposite side. If you ran to the wrong side, you have time to adjust, but don't try to dodge through the puddles because the puddles will kill you. Healers can also rescue once the puddles are out to help a bit. Then he's gonna summon spares on people. We will see how much HP he has. If he has a lot, we will kill the spares. If not, we just kill the boss. We can do ready checks. Let me know and yell when the party's ready. Dude, Dragagon. Has Soup spawned yet? Has Soup ever spawned before Raiden? No.
Yeah.
Man, I fucking wish. Don't worry, I can tank it. It doesn't really matter. Right, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. Where are the other parties? 6. 4, just waiting for party 5. Come on, party 5, I have 5 minutes on my indom. There we go. I'm gonna go in 20. This fight will start with a raid wight, so you can pre-shield at 8 seconds. 10, 9, pre-shield, 7, 6, 5, limit breaks, 3, 2, 1, and go. Like I said, there's gonna be a raid wight soon. And after that, there's going to be a couple non-mechanics. There will be a tank buster that will do absolutely nothing. And then the boss is going to electrify the edge of the arena. You're going to solve this by not standing there. If you cast a healer range, you can already move back to your max casting range. And melees, just be ready. We will move back on the next cast. You still have time. Move back to the casters. Stack up outside of the orange AoE. Stack up, stack up, stack up. Stay inside the inner circle of the hitbox, inside the inner circle. If anyone got paralyzed, just give them an Asuna, please. We go to the 1 marker, the boss is gonna disappear. Boss reappears on Bravo. Look towards B. You can pop sprint and go right towards C. Towards C, away from A. If you ran to A, just make your way around. You can rescue people. Unlucky, we'll get you after. There's gonna be another raid wight soon. And then the boss is going to summon spares. Spread them out, just make sure you don't take damage from more than 1. Spread them out. Don't take damage from multiple. We will kill the spares. Kill all the spares. Kill all of the spares. They all need to die. And then back to the boss. He's gonna do another raid wight in a bit, and then an AoE on the ground. There's the raid wight. And then just dodge the AoE on the floor. Dodge out of it. You will start casting Exa flares, but we will not have to do them. Just kill the boss. Right. Healers can stay behind. No, actually, you can do that, and we're gonna end them.
Какой патимолк? Это я в первый. Я в первый.
So we go back. Right, if you're sacking,
Но
remember to
это не
say
пишется,
yell
нет.
before you do so. So we
Первая,
don't
вторая, вот это
use
все, это
multiple-
чисто организаторская вещь, логистическая.
Someone eat all these traps? Oh, they disappear. Okay, that's unlucky. Whatever. Maybe we can make it to the next one. I doubt it. Right. In the next room, only tanks and trappers are going to go in. Because I don't want anyone to die to any of the mobs. Anyone who's not a healer can come ahead with us. Let's see. No, I don't have sprint. It's so over. Right. Oh, okay. You can death the Kalka if you have. Just don't run into the room under any circumstances. There is one trap. Oh, that's so annoying.
It's certainly not close.
Okay, give me a second to get the last mob. Sorry, I'm out of Magia again. I hate to be this guy, but... Alright, my healer's not here. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. Let's see if we can make it to the trap before my Indom runs out. Right, we're gonna get the first toaster. Yep. Alright, there's the trap. Nice. Sorry, what?
No more dead people.
Great. Trappers can already go ahead and find the trap because I desperately need that Indom refresh. So as soon as this toaster dies, Article, I think, and me are gonna run straight to that trap. Everyone else should stay behind. I assume you're ready with Benny. I have 50 seconds. It's fine. There's gonna be a treasure coffer. We are gonna blow up the trap in front of it, so stay far away from
It's
it.
middle.
Because you
Middle.
don't.
Right.
Damn. It is middle already. Right. Everyone else stay away. We're gonna pop this trap. Jump if you have. Alright, and go in. One Benny, please.
Ну,
Thanks.
я думал, взрыв
Right,
будет
get
больше.
your treasure coffer, and in the next room, we're gonna pull some sprites. There are no physical doors here, and there are 6 rooms, so be careful what you use. Don't use any big funny AoEs. because you are gonna pull enemies in the rooms, and you really don't want to do that. I don't think we're lucky today with the early rooms.
Nope.
Right, we're gonna get the second sprite. We're gonna ignore the logos. Just don't touch it. Don't use any funny AoEs. Yes, Summon Bahamut is an AoE.
Да у меня, блядь, полкита это ОЕшки.
Once the sprite dies, we're gonna get both logos. Another tank should get the second one because for whatever reason my Unmend is a spell, so I cannot get it. Actually, I can provoke it, but okay, you have it. Right, we kill both the logos.
Treasure
And
ice.
then... Okay. We're gonna kill these, then we're gonna get the last sprite together with Ice Room on the right. Do not go into Ice Room because there are 2 traps and 3 mobs, and you simply do not wish to pull anything or run into a trap. Bro, I'm gonna... Jesus. Right, we're gonna pull out all the mobs, and then trappers can... Give me that. Can go in, find both traps, use perception again. Maybe portal, maybe we lucky.
They're both there. No portal.
Never lucky. Right. You can get your treasure coffer. Be careful with the traps. Don't run into the trap. We're gonna get water room next. Oh, bro, can I please be in aggro range?
Not in here.
Never lucky. Fuck it, we go wind. Wind has 1 trap and a shit ton of mobs, so please don't go in. Trappers, please do go in. Is it here?
No.
Motherfucker. Right, then we go to lightning. I love full clears. Big fan. Amazing. Big super.
Нас так много, что даже звуки
Same here.
покатятся.
6 mobs. 1 trap. You do not want to stand in these AoEs because they will kill you, so be on your toes. There we go.
Portal.
Where's John Wick? We need him.
Actually, did I get the chest?
Thank you. Right, once you go through the green, there's another treasure coffer to your right. We're gonna go down the stairs and we will then kill the next room full of mobs. Then we will split it to 6 groups. Each group gets 1 room. Nice HP, brother. Right, do not go in, same as before. I'm gonna get the Pepe. I'm gonna get all the ice mobs. Let's see if I run through a trap. don't, for whatever reason. Pull them back. Don't want to pull the Kalka on top.
Я не знаю, о чем это было. Наверное, кто-то поебало получил.
Right. Next is Kalka. Still a great death target if you have. Nice death. Where the fuck's this trap? There we go.
Semi-useful.
Yeah. Right, once the frog is dead, I mean, trappers can already go ahead and find the traps in the rooms. Parties don't go in yet. We're gonna kill the 2 ghosts, and trappers will find 1 trap in each room. These traps need to be removed by tanks soon. If you're a sad Dark Knight like me, make sure you have a healer or you know how to heal yourself. But also, first of all, wait until the trap has actually been found. Right. We split into our groups. Let's see. BA rooms. If you check BA chat, you're gonna see which room is yours.
Так.
And it's also gonna show the element of the room. So if you want to go to the defensive element, it's gonna be the element on that picture. Okay, you're here. Sorry. I get my Benny? Yes, yes. Perfect. I'm going in. Thanks. Right, so if you're a Dark Knight, make sure you have a healer. Otherwise, you can just pop your invuln and go in. I see another Dark Knight here. Please heal them. Alright. If you're any other tank, you can just pop your invuln, go into the trap. Just make sure that you actually invuln and not use mitigations or stuff. You want to use a defensive wisdom here. You need your tank stance on. And then you can just stand in your blue portal and the rest of your party
Мне кажется, ты
I will go into my portal
трамваирован.
last. Once the trap is removed, everyone can go into the room where their group is. I'll check with support.
Но я думаю, про ХП это был сарказм.
Oh. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Anyway, we good. Go into your blue portal and have your tank stance on, I beg.
It sounds like.
So someone said that it was Fomin's birthday, so I searched for, a birthday soundboard. I didn't have one, so I played Be My Honey, because apparently I do have that. Can people please go into their blue portals? Thank you very much. We want to spawn support Fate. Thanks. Right, pull your 2 mobs. Keep aggro on both, keep your tank healed. If they're not geared, they might still take some decent damage from them. And then just kill them with everything you have.
Death is still on cooldown. Very good.
Unlucky.
And it didn't even proc on Kalka.
Yikes. Alright, once all groups are done, the big door at the end of the... Nah, I'm sorry, bro, it's 3.
Yeah, I've just seen you come out of the door, though.
Yeah, but I wasn't the first person, so, I'm the tank.
That just doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Смерть
I
сработала.
wasn't the first, so we were out first.
I'll
Anyway,
first.
listen, my group is the best one. It doesn't even matter, even if we kill last. In fact, even if the group wipes, it is the best group. That is how it is. Thank you for asking.
Okay, Kirsten Tyra.
How very...
Oh no.
At least I don't wipe the party at fucking Art, okay?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true. That is.
Yo,
That
is
sounds
that a
painful.
bonus treasure coffer for me? Holy shit, we're so back. If you forgot your treasure coffer here, you can still pick it. I sprinted past that shit because I was worried about my indom. Yay, I got nothing. Wonderful.
Ой, я не открыл
Right, we're
сундук?
gonna go back through the hallway that
Oops.
we cleared before, and through magic there are more mobs, including a Pepe, which I don't like because I don't like the Pepe. But unlucky, I guess. We will use those to build resources for the next fight, though, so that's nice. So don't waste your resources, just
Ну,
build your
там
gauges
какие-то
if your
ресурсы
class
вообще,
has any.
если планируешь
If
редить
you're,
здесь дальше,
something
то
funny like a white
важно.
mage, well, rip,
А
I
так на
guess.
самом деле нет.
Enjoy capping your lilies that you're not gonna use.
Там ресурс, который позволяет апгрейднуть броню специальную, точнее, пока ты ее этим способом не проапгрейдил, она у тебя не дает в этой зоне никаких особенных бонусов. А если апгрейднешь, то именно для этого контента там бонусы дополнительные на этой броне, которых нету никакой другой.
Has to be very dire for me to use a lily at this level, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right. Support fate is done, so people are gonna come
Там
in
еще
in
мобы
around
есть, я туплю.
7 minutes. We are gonna get the centaur. Don't give me a heart attack again, just sleep him on the berserk cast. Thank you very much. Sleep. Thanks. Today, that was a very dangerous standard finale you did there, because you were very close to that toaster. Just, you know.
Can I like
then
hit
immediately
one
moved
guess?
back like 3 steps, and I'm like, oh, you know, risky, but we take it. Right, I didn't get my treasure coffer earlier. I'm an idiot.
Wind. Oh, no.
No, it's ice, but you know, I'm a clown. I didn't go in. Anyway, you can target AV once, then your Magia wheel should automatically spin to the offensive element if you used Magia Auto, and then we're not gonna need it anymore. Can we refresh Indom so we can get another one before we fight, by the way? Perfect. We can get both traps in ice. So we can just stand here and get the one on the right that I'm looking at first. Right. We go in and second one. Perfect.
Самое важное, не факт, это, короче, ачивка.
Right. You can line up on the north side wall for a shell refresh. We don't need protect. If anyone has a shell, you can give it a couple minutes before dishing it out. Otherwise, we're gonna ask support.
I have it. I'll get it as soon as my waymarks are down.
All right. Perfect.
Блин, сколько я не старался, интерфейс все равно у меня захламлен.
We go away from his buffed element. This is going to be light or dark. This will be in 2 shapes. One is puddles on the ground. The buffed element will increase its size, so you need to get further away from those puddles. And then there's going to be a half room split where we simply go to the half of the room that is not buffed. Then there's occasionally going to be cone AoEs, so try to stay close to the boss, but at the back. The closer you are, the easier the cones are to dodge. And stay away from the front where the tanks are, because tank busters are AoEs, you really don't want to eat those. And if you're not one of the 2 main tanks, you can turn your stance back off, because if you're tanking with Martialist, you will rip aggro and you will pull the tank buster into the group. We don't want that. Also, just a little heads up to the healer in my party, you didn't reactivate your wisdoms, I think. Oh, you just popped it, perfect. Alright, just don't forget. Right, the most important mechanic here is gonna be Turbulent Ether. There will be tethers to some people. It can be anyone, it's not role restricted. These will be light or dark. If you are tethered to a light orb with a light tether, you need to find a small dark puddle on the ground. They're close to the edge of the arena. Stand inside that puddle until the orb has reached you, and then you can go back to the party. Each puddle will only protect one person, so you cannot go to a puddle where someone else is already standing. Find a different one. If you cannot find one at all, please just go to a wall. Worst case, you die and we get you back up. Best case, you don't die, you get healed, and you don't kill 30 other people, which is great because we don't want that. That's pretty much it, to be honest. If we see ads, any tank can basically pick them up. They're gonna be left and right of the boss. We do need to kill ads if they spawn because otherwise they will explode. That's also a thing we don't want. Right, when did support die again?
Exploding ads is bad.
57.
Bad.
Sorry, what?
No, I just said exploding ads
Oh.
is bad.
It is kind of bad. I don't want the damage down, man. We have
What's the damage?
like 3. I mean, if one explodes, you survive usually, but everyone gets a damage down, and that's just sad. But if both explode, it's kind of GG. Yes, we have
Very true.
like 2-3-ish minutes before support comes out. If you got your shell, yes, you can move away from that wall, please, to make it easier for the shelling person. 95 seconds on my invul. Yeah, we can easily get another refresh. So, Kino. These are kind of whack, but wait. Sorry?
Go ahead.
I mean, these are kind of whack is what I was gonna say. Like, look at this shit.
Oh yeah, this is sprint and pray.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. It's okay.
There was one guy who wanted an explanation of how sacking works.
Right, sacking works in like what exactly is the problem? Basically, you use sacrifice. That's an action. You cast it on someone. You get a 10-second doom debuff. And after that runs out, you die. And then basically you hope that your Spirit of the Remembered procs. And if not, the next healer tries to sack you. And we do that until everyone is hopefully back up. Because Spirit is 70% and we just pray that it works. There will be a 60-second timer anyway, because I do assume that some people will be double edging here, maybe using focus. So yeah, there's always 60 seconds on AV and Ozma. Can't believe I'm missing Goldemar. Sad.
Yeah, you should release.
Yeah. Don't listen to what Emma's saying. That's not a good idea.
You know, that is just an inside joke. Like, you know. Oh, whatever. Yeah, don't listen to me. It's okay. It's okay.
Slash return is a bad idea right now, just so you know. Right, healer is here, other tank is here. We can pop sprint first. Pop sprint. Then you're invuln.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go. What?
This is a douchebag move.
Dude, you didn't say that you're in them stacking. How many times during the run did I ask if people are in them stacking? And you did not answer. Yeah?
I am
yeah?
more disappointed than you are.
You're gonna be fine.
It's not even supposed to be good.
I mean, it is pretty disappointing if you're standing there with your... How much HP do you even have?
Nothing! I have nothing! I'm just
Where are
practically
you?
dead.
Where the fuck is this guy? I can't even see.
How do you?
I am on an alt character, I told you. I go to the back of the arena, yeah, just look. I don't even have
there.
gear. Nothing. I'm
22k
practically dead.
HP. Damn.
Yeah. And I have 2 minutes on my
LeBron
fucking
James.
one in
Oh
them.
my god, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You're gonna be fine. Just go to defensive, Magia, and it's all cool.
You know that is really shit. Nobody
Well,
wants to
yeah,
be
but-
defensive.
Yeah, obviously, but you know, also no one wants to be dead, I think, probably. Right,
That's
we can do
true,
ready
yeah.
checks, by the way. I think support is coming in. Let me know in Yell chat, like before.
I mean, death does sound like a good alternative at some point, but not right now.
At some point, yeah. This is why, yeah, I wonder that every fucking day. This is why. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, need 4 and soup. It is boss time, so please kill it with fire. Thanks. Force ready, right, so we just need support. Let me know when soup is here and ready.
Somebody's still on the corridor. Almost here.
Yeah.
Brother, sprint!
Oh, they're sprinting. They heard you.
Send the healers with rescue.
If only you could
Pity it
rescue
doesn't work
outside
out
of
of combat.
Oh,
the
it's a
spells
lava
with
fell.
video.
It all adds up. Their legs are carrying them a bit slower. Please
Someone shot
understand.
us.
Well, imagine the sprint difference due to the height.
It's okay, it's a healer, so I can just pop this. They will not be double edging, I believe. Right, remember, if you're not one of the two main tanks, please turn your stance off. I don't want to see anyone pull this bad boy into the party.
Yeah, it's not really helpful if you don't have any Indom stacks, so I just, like, you
Yeah.
know, don't do shit.
I can't even double edge as a healer. I'm insulted.
You cannot.
I wanted to
Just
do that
change your
now.
class.
Well, I don't know. Get me more
30?
healers in my party.
Magic Burst Healer is quite fun, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Right.
do that. What do you mean?
Shh. Pull is coming up.
Focus.
Yeah. 10, 9, pre-shield, 7, 6, 5, limit breaks, 3, 2, 1. I go. Right, this fight is gonna start with a raid bite. That's why we pre-shielded, hopefully. Remember to stay close to the boss unless you're doing a mechanic. After this meteor, we're gonna get single puddles. You can check how far they expand. There's always gonna be a melee spot for this first one. There will be dark puddles and they expand in size. Get away from the puddles, not too far away. Get back to the boss and dodge the cone AoE. Dodge the cone. And then there's going to be a room split in a bit. We will go to the dark side. Go to dark, 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 dark. There's gonna be a tank buster, so stay away from the front. And then we're going to get double puddles in a bit. None of the puddles will be safe at the end of the cast bar. You can walk over them before to get to a safe spot, and light puddles will expand in size. Away from light, there's a safe spot between the two dark. Don't stand in any puddle. Back to the boss. There's gonna be another meteor raid bite, so make sure everyone is healed. After this, spread loosely around the boss. Don't go away. Just make sure you can see your character model, but stay close. Check if you have a tether. If you have one, dodge the cone AoE first, then go to an opposite puddle and stand in it. Nice bait. Stay away from the front. There will be a tank buster, and stand in the puddle until the orb resolves. If people took a lot of damage from this, heal them up. There's gonna be a double raid bite. Second raid bite in a bit. Make sure people are healed. And then the boss is gonna disappear in a couple seconds. There will be 3 room splits back to back. We will go to the middle. Go to the middle. Healers just keep healing between each instance of damage. We go to dark, 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 dark. Stay close to the middle, stay close to the middle. Light, stay close, healers keep healing. Light again, stay close, pop your sprint already, stay close. And run out. Run out. And run back in. dodge the call. And then stay away from the front. Stay away from the front. Right, we're not gonna see the next raid wide, just kill the boss. I think we had one death, so if you're sacking, say in... Right, in yell, perfect. Right, before we go ahead, I'm gonna restart my game just real quick. BRB. Do not pull the mobs on top of the stairs yet. Just don't do anything. Just get your treasure coffer. I'll be right back.
Блять, опять сундук забыл.
Okay, 4 corpses are up. Cool. I think there's only one anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't that much.
Yeah.
I think most people just procced.
Alright, am I back?
You sound
In
back. Yeah.
voice. Great, then just waiting to be back in game. I have trust issues with my internet, you never know.
German internet. You should have trust
yeah.
issues.
Vodafone
So
be
real.
like,
Telecom be like... It's okay,
Oh,
it's okay.
real?
Soon TM we're gonna get the glass fiber shit. It just needs to be activated now. They built
soon
it in.
TM.
No, they built it in. It's done. They just need
Okay.
to activate it. We're so
it's been done a
close,
year
so
here
close.
as well.
No, I think they already asked me to ask them for an appointment, and they said it's gonna be like, you know, before the end of this year, which is soon. That's soon in Germany, if you think about it. That's like crazy. Right.
But don't you enjoy vectoring?
No.
Well, fair.
Yeah, it's the only right answer.
Can I get in? Hello? Why is there 18 people who think they need to get in the game before me? Huh? Okay. Weird.
Can't believe
That's the
this.
weird people on Lose War.
You can't make it up. Okay. I checked my phone and my mother sent me a picture of my stepfather. I will remind you guys, it is still summer, and she sends me a picture of him, and he's wearing one of those feet warmers that you can shove your feet into and then heat it up with an electricity thing, like, you know, it just warms. Are you kidding me? Dude, it's 26 degrees here.
This is
Personal
the weirdest thing I heard all
you.
Sunday, man.
I don't understand. Okay. Right, we're gonna pull the first bird. Build your resources. Don't disrespect to John Wick. That's rough. Cryptic seals are for beer, by the way, for in the arsenal. But you need 2. You're gonna get another one from the next boss. Right. We're gonna do the second one.
Oops.
Oops.
Did it again.
That. Okay. Right, you can watch your cutscene. Do not go through the door unless you're a party leader placing your waymarks. Don't step on the pad. I'm gonna need the main tanks from parties 1 and 5 and the off tanks from 2, 4 and 6 in yell chat. If you cannot yell, do it in say chat, but be close to the door.
Okay.
Also, yeah, we
I'll
can
put it
do
into
bleed
say chat.
bits.
Whoever just jump down there, just stay still and don't do anything.
Yeah, just don't move your ass. You cannot get back up. Don't target the boss. Just don't go through the door. If I say don't go through the door, that's really the easiest way. Anyway, you're good. Just don't touch the boss because you will die if you do. Right, IMC, main tank 1, off tank 2, off tank 6. Where is off tank 4 and main tank 5? Where are you guys? Main tank 5, then I need off tank 4.
Off tank 4 has just gone for a bio break. Just quickly.
Are they new?
He's done it before, but we've told him what to do. So when he comes back, he'll be alright, I think.
Bro, if people could not go AFK without whatever. Anyway,
I know.
I'll explain for the other tanks already. I sure hope for them that they know what they're doing actually. Main tanks are going to have their stance on for the entire fight. So again, if you're the tank in 1, 3 or 5, you're gonna have your stance on. You're gonna generate the main aggro for your platform. You will not leave the platform unless you're told to go to the sides, which is the only time you will go to the bridge. Otherwise, just stay on your platform. During cube form, you're going to stand to the top left, you're going to take a laser, the party's going to be on the top right, that way you don't cleave them. Also during cube phase, off tanks will need to soak orbs to the right of their platform. That's where the 2 marker is. Again, 2 marker. Walk through both of them, use mitigations on this, do not use your invuln, regular mitigations. Once you got both, return to your party. There's going to be a stack marker, you don't have to worry about that, just get your orbs and then come back. Otherwise you can have your stance off unless you need to take over for the main tank if the main tank dies or something, but you won't need your stance otherwise. Then I need a bleed baiter for C still, I think. I saw A and B, so can I get a bleed baiter for C as well? It can be any healer, preferably a shield healer. TLDR, you're gonna stand at the back during pyramid form. Thank you. Right, you stand at the back, you're gonna bleed bait, that's kinda in the name. You can either shield yourself, then you will not get the bleed, or you can Isuna it off. Both work. You only go to the front for movement mechanics or to dodge the meteor damage, otherwise you stand in the back on your own. Right, for everyone there are 3 very important mechanics. The first is black hole. Each platform and each bridge has a pad like the one up here, just smaller. When I tell you to go to your black hole buffer, you need to go to one of these pads. Try to go to the one for your party. Your party leader will have told you which one this is. Ask them if you're not sure. If you're not standing on one during the mechanic, you get sucked out, your run is over. So try to be on the one that is yours, but if you can't be there, go to any. I need to refresh my in them before I forget. Any bennies? Please. Thanks. Yes, I mean, if you die, if you respawn, like if you raise, you can still clear, but if you get sucked out, you don't get them out, so focus on doing the mechanics right. Second mechanic that we're gonna do is gonna be meteors. 2 people on each platform will occasionally get meteors. These are small AoEs around you. Bring them to the 1 and 2 markers, and please ensure before we pull that you know where those markers are. You can probably already see them if your party leader placed them. 1 meteor goes to 1, the other goes to 2. There's no priority, just go. Don't go on the platform! What about that was hard? Please. The one thing you don't want to do is not listen and just walk somewhere wildly, because that can wipe the entire run. So please, don't touch the pad, don't touch the boss, don't do anything right now, just listen. Meteors go to 1 and 2. After you drop them, you can go back to the platform, but you cannot drop the meteor in the middle of the platform or the front. So always assume it's on you, wiggle around a little bit, and only stand still at the front if you're 100% sure it's not on you. So again, markers 1 and 2 for the meteors. Drop them there, don't drop them in the middle of the platform. Third mechanic is acceleration bomb. Check that you can see your debuff bar. It should have a resurrection restricted debuff right now. Next to that, you might get an acceleration bomb debuff with a timer. Once that timer runs out, if you are casting, moving, auto-attacking, emoting, turning your camera, doing anything, you explode, everyone around you explodes, everything's bad, it sucks. What you want to do is, once you get that and you see you're at like 5 seconds or whatever, first of all, go to the bridge. Don't stay on the platform, go to the bridge, and then once the timer is at like 5 seconds, sheath your weapon, don't do anything. Even if it's 10 seconds, I don't care. If you're standing still for 10 seconds, I don't care. Just don't explode, okay? Sheath your weapon, don't move, don't turn your camera, don't emote, don't do anything. And most importantly, should you be unlucky enough to get both Excel Bomb and Meteor, you need to resolve the Meteor first. You have to go to 1 or 2 before you do your Excel Bomb. But you can prevent that by standing on the bridge, because then you don't get the meteor, hey! So try to do that. Otherwise, just listen to the call-outs. don't greet any DPS. Just resolve your mechanics. Double check if a meteor is on you. Double check your debuff bar when I say there's Excel bombs. And if you have one,
Ща, не факт.
there's no need to greet.
БРБ
Just
бил.
stop attacking early. And please don't keyboard warrior during the fight. Make sure to mute yourself if your keyboard is loud because it will distract me. Right. We can do ready checks locally. Once your party is ready, you can go to your black hole buffer. Do not go close to the boss. Do not target the boss. Don't
Where's
use
support?
anything. Support can be on C. Don't use anything like Indom refreshing with kata or dances or anything. Don't do anything that could pull the boss. Just go to your black hole buffer and stand on it. And I will wait for people to actually go. Hello?
There is a or a bio break in 1, therefore I don't want to jump right now.
But then how did the rest of 1 already jump down if their party isn't ready?
I don't want to say.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like we are already, it's just like somebody just blurted it in that they're having a bio break. So I don't want to shame anybody, it's just
Yeah,
it's
it's
better
best
to stay
not
back
say
for the
ready
moment.
if you go AFK afterwards.
Yeah.
Also, don't go AFK during the fight. Thanks. Like, you really cannot just go AFK. Just for your information.
But seeing that situations, I'm rather staying back before a person is coming back before just jumping down. But there's definitely no shame on the party 1 party leader. It's just, you know, sometimes you get carried away by the situation.
I mean, it doesn't help that I was in the middle of an explanation. Otherwise, I might
Yeah,
have
that's
realized
true,
it.
that's true.
So yeah.
No, don't take it in any like bad light or whatever. It's just
Вернулся.
Okay, we
right.
go.
Okay, we go. Yeah, we do.
Right, let me just double check that I'm seeing people on all the buffers, I think, which means you can return to your main platforms. To your main platforms. Come on, I want to see people walk to their platform.
Да ладно, не факт, это
Great.
тоже
We're gonna
нормально.
have a 60-second pull timer. Main tanks, reminder to have your stance on. Off tanks, reminder to have it off. And all other tanks that are not having a duty also off, obviously. Unless you need to take over. You can use food here, gives you a nice HP boost. Can help not die to raid wights, I suggest it. If you cast a healer ranged, you can start at the back on the 3 marker because that's where we're gonna go first. And we're gonna have DPS limit breaks at 7 and main tanks pull at 4. And then during the fight, we're not going to use DPS limit breaks at all because a well-timed tank LB can save an entire platform from death. Right. 10, 9, 8, limit breaks, 6, 5, main tanks pull, main tanks pull. Main tanks make sure to provoke as well, and everyone can pull. Main tanks take a lot of damage during this phase because every hit is basically a tank buster, so keep them healed. Also, keep provoking on cooldown, just to make sure you have aggro. We will move to the back soon. Go to the back, everyone to the back. Stay stacked. We will move back as a group now. Stay stacked. We're taking splash damage. Soon we get knocked from the buffer to the front. Make sure that you're not standing on top of the buffer, but slightly in front of it. Get knocked to the front. And then afterwards, stay stacked. Stay stacked. The next mechanic will be Black Hole in a bit, so just be ready to go to your buffer. And remember, if you can't make it to yours, go to the closest one. Go to your Black Hole buffers. Go to any Black Hole buffer and stand on the buffer. Just stand on any buffer, any buffer. Alright. back to the boss. If not sure, just go to the closest one. Never be not on a buffer. You will get sucked out. Right, we get a single movement. If it's to the sides, main tanks will need to wait on the platform for the second auto. We go to the back, to the back, to the back. Back to the boss. Next is gonna be a double movement with a new form. Main tanks remember to provoke, and healers keep them healed. Right, there's gonna be a double movement. We are first gonna go to the back, and then afterwards to the front. You can sprint for this if you want. Main tanks to the left, go to the front. Main tanks to the left, party to the right. Party hug the front, and off tanks get your orbs. Get both your orbs to the right of your platform. Get both orbs. Off tanks, please get your orbs. Stack marker is gonna be with a knockback. Be careful. Main tanks to the left. Do we now have an off tank on 4?
Not sure.
Okay, does
We did. They didn't
cool.
move.
We're gonna does support have a tank? Does support
Yeah,
have a
support
tank?
has a tank.
Alright, after the next black hole you're gonna walk over. We're gonna move soon either to the bridge or to the back. We are gonna go to the bridge. Go to the bridge and the front of the bridge. Front of the bridge. Front of the bridge. Wait. Main tanks to the left. Next is gonna be black hole in a bit. I'm very sorry if you died, but it happens sometimes. Go to your black hole buffer. Go to any black hole buffer. After this black hole support, please move to platform B. Move to B. Because I need an off tank here if we see another cube form. Thank you. Right, another double movement. We are first gonna go to the back again, and then we will go to the sides afterwards. Go to the back, go to the back. And afterwards to the sides. Go to the sides. Bleed baiters, be ready. Bleed baiters to the back, everyone else to the front. Acceleration bombs are out, check your debuff bar. If you have one, go to the bridge, sheath your weapon, don't do anything. Meteors to 1 and 2. Bring meteors to 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Take the damage at the front. Lead baiters to the back. Pick up ads, they have to die. Kill all the ads. We will need to move soon, kill the ads. There will also be more Excel bombs. We go to the back. More Excel bombs, check your debuff bar. If you have one, sheath your weapon and stay at the back. Bleed baiters to the back, everyone else to the front. This is just a regular stack marker. Nothing else to it. Next will be black hole in a bit. Please stay in your parties. Go to your black hole buffer. Do not leave your party even if you died. We might need the limit break. Back to the boss. Right, there's gonna be a double movement into star form. We are first gonna move to the front, stay at the front, pop your sprint. We're gonna go to the back afterwards. Wait, and go to the back. We will stay stacked and move back as a group. We're taking splash damage again. Move back as a group. Meteors to 1 and 2. Bring meteors to 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. To the back, please. Thank you. Take the damage at the front. Go to the left on B. Take the damage, then get knocked to the front. Pick up ads, kill ads, they have to die. B is kinda dead. But kill the ads. We will soon get knocked from the black hole buffer, either to the front or to the back. We ready for the knock. We are getting knocked to the front. Get knocked to the front. Get knocked to the front. Stay stacked for splash damage. Be careful on B. Please keep us healed.
Or
on
doesn't
B.
have a healer on B.
Try to use Eureka potions if you have. The healer is coming over. Go to your black hole buffer. Go to your black hole buffer. Go to any black hole buffer. Stand on the buffer. Healers, try to spot heal if you see people low. Back to the boss.
Oh wait, never mind. We have red mage.
I heal now.
Right, double movement coming up. We are gonna go to the sides, and then afterwards to the front. This is gonna be the orb phase again. Gonna go to the front, main tanks to the left, party to the right, off tanks, please take the orbs. Everyone who's not the off tank, stay at the front. Take the stack marker, and then you're gonna get knocked. Don't get knocked off. Alright. Clear's a clear, I guess. I am terribly sorry to everyone that died and got sucked out. I'm seeing there's still a decent amount of mounts. That's something at least. I'm sorry if you didn't make it. There will be more runs, I promise. You will get your mount. I hope
Здорово,
anyone
Глицерин.
that didn't move for a mechanic knows what went wrong. If you're not sure, please ask. Please always ask before the mechanics. See, that's why I didn't want to trust the thing with the off-tank knowing what to do, because they just nuked Platform B. So
Yeah, I
please
know.
never say that you know what you're doing if you clearly don't. Because you just nuked like 8 people or something on B, out of which a lot were first-timers. It happens, but just be honest about if you know what's going on, if you're ready. If you didn't understand the explanations, say no. Just say, hey, I didn't understand this. Can you re-explain? It happens. I just hope everyone knows what went wrong, what they maybe did wrong, and does better next time. And I hope those that didn't get their mount today
У
will
нас
be
было
back.
много нормальных ДПС.
You can still like keep your newbie role. You can still get into a party early
надо
next
выйти.
time to make it easier for you to get in. And you'll get your mount eventually, I promise. To all those that did get the mount, make sure to also get your treasure coffer on A. Enjoy the mount, and hopefully come back for more runs. Especially the people that didn't make it this time. But thank you all for joining.
Yeah, but as the technique was stated, don't take shame if you don't understand something. It's really easy to explain. And it's way better if you ask the second time than just don't know what you're doing.
Always ask questions.
Yes. That helps you, that helps everybody around, and it's just really simple to do.
Кстати. Whee!
But anyways, yeah, congratulations to anybody that get their mount, and I hope you come next time.
Thank you for the run, guys. Really appreciate it.
После победы не убивает.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Да, там какой-то чел убил 8 челиков.
That was a
Вон
run,
там
yeah.
вот. Но я не
Yeah, that
следил.
was the run of all time.
We on chaos. We like a little chaos.
That's
I mean,
true, yeah.
I'm glad at least we did get, like, you know, the clear and some mounts, because that one wipe we had a couple weeks ago, that just, like...
Oh, yeah, that...
Oh, you mean
Back
the
to
enrage?
Stormblood days.
Yeah, the enrage, where, like, every platform had, like, 3 people left because all the meteors on platform B got... Literally all of them got stacked at the front. Minus 1, and that was mine. Like... I'm sorry, but if you don't understand, just say, dude, I didn't understand a word you said, and I will re-explain gladly. Very gladly.
I think I will never
That's a
forget
good question, because I was group number 2 and it was fine and I had tunnel vision for most of the fight. So what exactly happened? Because I didn't see anything,
yes.
I was just
Yeah.
having tunnel vision.
Yeah, we had an orb that wasn't taken. We had meteors too close to the platform. It's the exact thing I say all the
Okay.
time. Don't greed uptime, just do the mechanics, and if you did them wrong, just come back next time and do them better, and then it's all good. We all make a mistake, but As long as we learn from the mistakes, it's all good.
Happy birthday for Genji.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
happy
shit!
birthday,
Oh
yeah?
shit! Oh shit!
No,
Oh shit!
no,
Wait!
no,
Wait!
no,
Wait!
Yes!
no,
Yes,
no.
yes, 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 yes! Give me the beat! Give me the beat!
Oh god, no, please. Don't torture everybody that's in here, man. It's no reason for that.
That's my
Ладно,
job.
пойдем отсюда.
No.
Literally why
You're
I'm
better
here.
than that.
Don't slap
I
no.
am. I am.
Так. Что мы получили за это? Сейчас, надо выйти из города, короче, чтобы это увидеть. Как выйти? Как, блять, выйти, нахуй? Да, не сюда. Ну, сюда, допустим. Короче, я получил ачивочку. Achievements. Вот. С ачивочкой наградка. Это маунт. Вот он. И... Найс. Ну чё, чат, что будем делать? Да, немножко на пику присел. Бывает. Глицерин там все еще гоняет? Он сказал, типа, последним едет. Настолько последним, что даже нашел время в чат написать. Пиздос. Ран был очень быстрый, на самом деле. Сейчас всего лишь 10:38. Ну чё, мы что-то делаем или что, или сворачиваемся? Не факт. Как думаешь? МГС точно нет, потому что Генри сегодня нет. Хочешь посмотреть Braid Anniversary Edition? У меня установлено. Что тут еще делать? Ну, тут нечего особо. Давай посмотрим. Типа можно... Тут, короче, я как раз телепортировался в зону, где, помнишь, данж, который я проходил на титул? Здесь второй такой данж, короче. Я немножко в него побегал, но не додрочил себе статы, короче. У него 100 этажей вместо 200. Но говорят, что мобы там посложнее, когда повыше поднимаешься. Так что вот. Но вот туда мы сейчас не пойдем, конечно. Сейчас переоденусь. Так. Сейчас, я точно не хочу ничего доделать. Какую-нибудь мелочь. Да не, наверное, не хочу. Ладно, пойдем. Маунт получен, который даже мне не особо нужен был. Я не знаю, короче, в эту Эврику пошел просто типа от скуки. И вот дошел до маунта теперь. А что дальше делать, не знаю. Может, схожу еще пару раз. А может и нет. Так, надо поменять все эти штучки. На самом деле там финальный босс, он не такой уж сложный. Там просто нужно смотреть, в какую форму превращается шарик. Ну, босс, в смысле. И следить. Там, короче, на платформе, вот мы стоим, перед нами босс, да? Там сзади нас спавнится еще одна его копия иногда. Или всегда, я не знаю. Я назад не смотрел. Которая тоже делает его мувы и тоже трансформируется. И вот, короче, за ними обоими нужно следить. Вот. И, в принципе, все. Потому что все механики, которые он использует, там, ну, кроме черной дыры, наверное, они как бы такие же, как в некоторых других местах игры. То есть, как бы у меня 5К часов, я уже знаю. Я знаю, как эти механики выглядят, что они делают. Единственная загвоздка в том, что, типа, проеб и все. С этого не восстановиться. Просто нельзя делать ошибок. Ну, немножко можно. 33 говорит, что я на кино не пришел. Какое кино? Я вчера был. Ладно, я запускаю. Не факт, ты готов? Там, отойти, пиццу взять. Блин, пиццу.